Are those goldfish? They've got a bit of a glint to them.
Oh Bazza, no. Those are Cerasalmus natari, red-bellied piranhas, quite territorial and highly aggressive in groups.
Right. So not the sort you'd pop in a pond next to the garden gnome then.
Only if you'd like the gnome to lose a few toes. They're carnivorous, sharp-jawed, and travel in schools, like very bitey librarians.
Brilliant. Swimming death fish with GCSEs. Why is it always the water, Lara?
Because dry land rarely tries to chew your leg off, Bazza.
Lara, what are you doing? That's not a path. That's a wet death trap with rocks.
It's called precision traversal. You should try it sometime. Excellent for the calves.
I'll stick with tea and biscuits. Cheers. At least they don't bite back.
Bazza, you need to take your mind off the dangers of this mission.
Oh yes. Okay then. I have a goldfish at home. Its name is Dog.
You have a fish called Dog. Do you have a dog?
Yes, I do.
Don't tell me its name is Fish.
No, that would be ridiculous. It's called Cat.
A fish called Dog and a dog called Cat. That's very intriguing.
You're never going to make that jump.
We'll just have to see about that. These rocks are perfectly spaced. It's basic physics, momentum timing, and trust in your boots.
My boots scream when they see mud. Never mind murder, fish and mossy death pebbles.
Just don't fall in. Piranhas aren't known for their forgiveness or their table manners.
Lovely. I'll just stand here and practice panicking, then shall I?
Excellent choice. Try rhythmic breathing or scream into your sleeve if that helps. Tell me more about your cat.
I don't have a cat. I didn't tell you I have a cat. I told you I have a dog named Cat.
Okay, do you have any other pets?
Oh yes, I have a kitten.
And what do you name this kitten that is not a cat?
Its name is Junisy.
Art Jonassy, that's not bad name for a cat. I mean a kitten.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to line myself up for the jump.
Tell me, Lara, do you have any pets?
Well, I have several dogs, but I don't consider them as pets. They are more like working dogs. They keep my home safe.
How do you do it, Lara? Calm as a monk while I'm sweating like a teapot on fire.
Simple. Years of training and a deep, deep disregard for common sense.
Lara, please tell me that cave isn't full of what I think it's full of.
Depends. Are you thinking of sliding ledges, timed jumps, and floor spikes?
That's exactly what I was thinking! How is that a normal thing for you?
It's like hopscotch, really, with more death.
Hopscotch doesn't try to kebab you mid-leap!
Just watch this.
You make it look like a dance routine. Shall I hum something while you leap to your potential doom?
Only if it's dramatic. Something with cymbals and the sound of your nerves unraveling.
Oh, I've got plenty of nerve noise. Mostly high-pitched and continuous.
Even that has got to be better than your singing.
That's one of those crystals.
It's called a save crystal.
Please tell me how it works.
Well, it's quite easy, really. If you make a mistake, you can then go back and do it right.
Oh good, can we go back to before I got out of bed this morning?
That's not how it works. It only saves from where it was activated.
Oh damn. Please tell me we are not going back over the fish, jumping doomstones.
I am, yes. Unless you know a shortcut that doesn't involve being nibbled to the bone.
Honestly, I'd rather wrestle a sandwich out of a wasp's nest.
At least now I've got a crystal and a few trinkets to make it worth the risk. And possibly a bruise.
Brilliant. Shiny things to distract from the inevitable fishy demise.
The piranhas haven't evolved legs yet, Bazza. You're perfectly safe where you are. Panicking recreationally.
I'm panicking professionally, thank you very much. It's an art form.
Then I'd say you're a true master. Now let me just, yes. Nearly slipped.
One slip, and that's the end of the mission.
For me, you could complete the mission on your own.
Yes, that's not going to happen. Can you imagine it, Tomb Raider with Bazza?
I was thinking Indiana Bazza. And there we are. Easy.
Easy, she said. Isn't easy a personal choice? What's easy for one may not be easy for others.
This cave quite ancient, you know. At least 1,000 years. Possibly used for rituals.
My ritual's called staying alive and going home. Preferably before nightfall.
Funny. Mine's called poke mysterious things and see what happens.
I've noticed. It's why I haven't relaxed since the tutorial level.
Here we are, back outside again.
Oi, is that a quad bike? With green camo patches? That's got your name all over it!
It is rather stylish, isn't it? But first, priorities. There's a small cave just ahead. Might be something useful inside.
Useful. Lara, there's a quad bike right there, and you're off spelunking again.
Can't ride into danger unprepared. Besides, I spotted a glint.
Marvelous. You know what glints in caves? Eyes, hungry ones, with fangs.
If I see anything with fangs, I'll throw a flare at it. Or charm it with my witty banter.
Or just reverse over it with the quad bike like a sensible person.
Sensible is relative. You scream at dragonflies.
They've got wings and agendas, Lara. Don't trust them. Right, I'm driving this time, Lara. After that motorbike stunt and the snowy plane crash, you've officially lost your license in my eyes.
Oh, come now. That landing was textbook. If the textbook was on avalanches and poor judgment.
Exactly. You turned a plane into a toboggan. I still get flashbacks every time I see snow or gravity. Lara, no! No, oh, no!
Hold on, Bazza.
Just like physics. My nerves have given up.
Not bad.
Not bad! I've left dents in the seat, and possibly my soul!
Oh, do calm down. We're perfectly safe. Apart from the echo suggesting it's very, very deep in here.
Of course it's deep. It's a cave. You jumped us into an ancient echo chamber of doom.
Look on the bright side. At least you didn't have to drive.
I'd rather crash it myself than be airmailed into a bat-infested tomb with you at the handlebars!
Oops, wrong pit.
Wrong pit. What happened to the Lara that never got things wrong? Oh, lovely. A massive hole in a spooky cave. That's definitely where I wanted to spend me afternoon.
Careful on the descent.
I can't even see the bottom. It's pitch black. I might as well be climbing into me own grave.
Hold on. There, now you can panic in full color.
Blimey, that's bright. Nearly sing me eyebrows.
Perfectly safe, unless you try to eat it.
Eat it. I'm more worried about you dropping it and being eaten.
Judging by the claw marks on the walls, something beat us down here.
Why would you say that? What part of your brain thinks that's comforting information?
The scientific part. Always curious, always calm.
I'm curious how I got roped into this madness, and how fast I can climb back up. Oh no, it's gone dark again! I can't even see what I'm thinking of!
We're nearly at the top now.
No, no, no. Lara, don't you dare start that thing in here.
Already started.
There are walls, Lara. Very close walls.
Yes, well, you can't spell adventure without denting a few walls.
You just scraped it again. That was the third time. This ain't a Dodgem track.
That was barely a graze. Structural integrity intact. Bazza's nerve is questionable.
Lara, no. No, oh, no. Oh, great. Now we're airborne again. Why are there jumps in here?
I believe the ancient architects anticipated me. Very thoughtful, really.
What ancient culture designs tombs with ramps? No, oh, no. Who were these maniacs?
Possibly the same maniacs who added the flaming spike pit we just missed.
Flaming spikes? I didn't even see that.
That's because you were busy screaming into your collar.
It's a very comforting collar. More reliable than your steering. A gate. Oh, good, my spine can finally uncompress.
Yes, rather inconveniently. I'll have a look about for some kind of mechanism to open it.
That means a lever, doesn't it? It always means a lever.
Quite possibly.
You say that like it's a picnic, except the ants are spikes and the sandwiches explode.
Stay with the quad, Bazza. I'll have a look in this cave.
Oh sure, I'll just guard the bike. From what? Mummy burglars.
If you see any movement, scream first, then offer them a biscuit.
I haven't got biscuits. I've got dread, Lara. Dread and a warm thermos. It's a snake, Lara!
It was a snake. It's now an ex-snake. Narrow passage, low ceiling, damp stones, classic snake territory.
Don't even joke about that, Lara. Is that not our stolen bike?
It is indeed.
Have we just come full circle? Wait, was that a hiss?
Yes, very territorial. Quite pretty, actually. Lovely scales.
Lovely! It's a living noodle of venom and rage!
There, sorted. One less reptile to worry about.
You say that like it was a light switch. You just casually ended air snaky.
Better it than us. Shall we press on before its cousins arrive?
Cousins! Don't give it a family tree, Lara! Hang on, that's one of those glowy crystal things in it.
It's a save crystal, Bazza. Here's a button. Wonder what it does.
Don't press it.
Too late.
Why is there always a button? And why do you always press it?
Because it just opened the gate we need. The one back at the quad.
You just run over a monkey.
It was playing in the road.
Why have we stopped?
I think I missed a monkey.
I told you, you run over it.
There was meant to be two of them.
More jumps. Of course. Why wouldn't the path out of a deadly cave involve aerobatics?
Momentum, Bazza. It's all about physics and throttle control.
And here I thought it was about reckless abandon and pure madness.
There you go, fresh air. And certain death if you slip.
I am not made for ledges! I'm built for kettles, rugs, and Sunday telly!
The quad bike will have to wait here. I'll go on foot. Stay with the bike if you're getting queasy.
Queasy? I've been queasy since the title screen of Tomb Raider 1.
Smells of mildew and mystery.
Smells like regret and wet socks from where I'm standing.
Oh look, more ammo. That's either lucky or ominous.
Nothing says welcome like bullets just lying about. Probably a sign we're not alone.
And another save crystal. Very thoughtful of the ancients.
If the ancients were so thoughtful, they've invented stairs instead of all these jumps and ledges. Can we go now? It smells very bad in here.
I am inclined to agree with you. Let's go.
Right, I've been thinking.
What with?
Yes. What? Now listen. We survive all this. I'm opening a sandwich shop. No traps, no puzzles. Just bread, fillings, and maybe a small chair I can cry into.
I'd invest in that. Provided there's a section called Relic Rolls, and the napkins aren't cursed.
Muddy trail, splashes, slipping tires. It's like off-roading through someone's bad idea.
Bit of mud never hurt anyone. Adds character to the boots.
Adds trauma to the trousers more like.
Hold on. There is some ammo around here somewhere. I'll just hop off and go look for it.
We're stopping. In the open, where literally everything wants to bite us.
I'll be quick. What could possibly go wrong?
Well, let me think about that. Everything. Are you expecting trouble?
I am always expecting trouble.
Ah! Bird! Giant bird! Lara's got wings and intentions!
It's a vulture, Bazza.
That's not a vulture. It's a flippin' demon! It's like a pigeon that went to the gym.
Calm down. I've got it.
You just shot a pigeon! That's a crime in some postcodes!
Not when it's trying to peck my face off. Come on, ammo secured. Back to the mud.
Brilliant. Let's get moving before another airborne dinner guest drops in! Right, back on the bike. Because obviously, we haven't tested the limits of terror enough today.
Narrow ledge here. Hold tight, Bazza. Try not to breathe too dramatically.
Narrow! That's not a ledge! That's an invitation to hell!
Bit of a double jump coming up. Nothing major.
Double! You can't just casually say double jump like we're in a circus!
And we're across. Simple.
Another crystal? Are we just collecting these now? Is there a loyalty card system?
It's not hoarding if it's survival, Bazza. Every crystal is a second chance. Look at that. The whole ravine laid out below us. Not bad, considering we climbed out of that mess.
You call it a view. I call it a terrifying reminder of every bad decision I've made since breakfast.
I do love moments like this. Quiet, still. Makes the danger feel worth it.
Makes me want to open a cafe, something horizontal, with curtains and no cliffs. You're climbing down a rope ladder into doom.
It's not doom, it's a tactical descent. Watch for snakes.
You had to say snakes, didn't you?
There you go, one snake neutralized, no fuss.
You make it sound like a polite phone call. It hissed at you.
And I hissed back. In lead.
That's not normal. You've got a casual relationship with chaos.
Let's see what is beyond that next ledge.
Can't wait. Just me, you, a death bike, and the jungle trying to eat us.
Long jump, full throttle, perfect angle, simple trajectory maths.
Maths! That's not maths, that's madness! There's nothing below us but gravity and regret!
Here we go!
Lara, no! No, no! Oh, we made it. We actually made it. I need a biscuit and a lie down.
Need to check the area.
Can we not check things? Every time we check things, something wants to chew my face.
Two vultures incoming.
More pigeons! Are we under attack by an angry aviary?
Larger than pigeons. These are the aggressive type. Hungry and judgmental.
They look like they've skipped breakfast and chosen us.
That's the last time they try to ambush me.
Brilliant. You've just declared war on the bird kingdom. They'll send reinforcements. Have you not seen the movie?
Is that the one by Alfred Hitchcock, 1963? The Birds.
We're climbing up the ravine now? Was flinging ourselves across it not enough drama for one day?
It's called vertical exploration, Bazza. Builds character and leg strength.
Builds trauma! My character's already been built. He's retired and wants a sandwich!
Long jump ahead, mind the ledge, and the yawning abyss.
That's not a jump. That's an invitation to fall. Who built this wrote, a lunatic goat. Brilliant, dark, spooky, full of bad air. The usual holiday destination.
Inside we've got ammo. And a med pack. Someone was clearly expecting company.
Or, left in a hurry. You don't abandon supplies like that, unless something chased you out.
Possibly. Or they simply weren't good at long jumps.
Or they met the pigeons. I'm telling you, those birds are part of some ancient conspiracy. We're going back along the ravine. Have we not tempted fate enough times for one lifetime?
Just retracing the path. Sometimes survival means looking twice.
Sometimes survival means not playing hopscotch with cliffs.
Just looking to see if we missed anything.
Oh, good. Just being nosy. That's never gone wrong in history.
Narrow, winding, suspiciously quiet, a classic setup for something nasty.
You've got a tone, Lara. That, something's definitely going to try and murder us. Tone.
You know, in another life, I could have just been a geologist.
And I could have been someone who didn't spend his off days being chased by pigeons with fangs.
Sometimes the most dangerous places offer the most breathtaking views.
And sometimes they're just luring you in before they throw a boulder at your face.
Ah, and here's a save crystal. That confirms it.
Of course it does! Glowy blue doom pebble right on schedule!
Save point means we're close to something big.
Can it be a nice tea room? Just once. Not a giant creature, not a lever of spikes, just a peaceful cuppa.
You dream big, Bazza. That's what I admire about you. There's something humbling about standing here. All that ancient history, lost to time.
If history wanted to stay buried, it shouldn't have hidden all its treasures behind booby traps. Lara, the sky's gone weird again. That's not weather. That's ambush atmosphere!
3 more vultures incoming. Persistent, aren't they?
3! It's a full-blown pigeon platoon. We're under feathery siege.
Nothing a few well-placed bullets can't handle.
You're so calm while they're trying to peck us into jerky!
Last one down. Wings clipped. Shall we carry on?
Yes, by all means. Let's continue down the terrifying vertical death trap.
Careful now. It's a steep descent. Bit of a climb, few tricky ledges.
These ledges weren't built for knees like mine. They're squeaky with fear!
These cliffs always remind me how temporary we really are.
Speak for yourself. I've got enough adrenaline in me to be preserved forever! How in earth would that ammo get up here? Surely we aren't the only fools to come all the way up here! Oh good, another smelly cave.
Some ammo and a crystal.
More crystals. How much could we get for the crystals?
The crystals cannot be sold.
Oh damn.
Okay, let's drop into water, nice and cool.
Water! You didn't say there'd be swimming! You know I've got issues with anything wetter than a kettle! That's it, you pick up the med pack just in case I drown.
That did not take long.
Oh brilliant, a waterfall. You know what that means?
Let me guess. There's always a cave behind a waterfall.
Exactly! There's always a cave! And it's never a nice one, is it?
You might be right for once. There's definitely an opening behind this one.
Told you! It's like a rule. Rule 1 of Ancient Tome Club: hide doom behind a waterfall.
Narrow passage, wet stone, echoey. Definitely a cave.
Wait, are we done?
Secrets found 5 of 5. Not bad, if I say so myself.
Crystal 6, which is 6 more near-death heart attacks for me, thanks.
Pickups 20 out of 32.
What do you mean? We missed 12! That could have been biscuits!
Or ammo, or bandages, or more pigeons.
You see why I panic? The ones we did collect nearly got us flattened.
Cheer up, we found all the secrets. That's worth a cup of tea at least.
Only if I get to drink it somewhere with no cliffs, no snakes, and no ancient walls with lever problems.